Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Call of Duty mobile video. We are very close to the new season. But before we get into the new season, here's a little recap about the things we will get in the new season as well as things you should do right now before it's too late. In the upcoming week inside of the Garena version, we are expecting a new event called Battle Box event. We can expect two legendaries in this. The legendary AK-117 Meltdown and the legendary PP-19 Bizon Homebrewed Hex. Both are really nice legendaries. Still, it is unclear what kind of event this is, but I'm pretty sure this is not going to be a lucky draw. This will be some kind of an event that will take you out of the game, where you'll have to spend some COD points, and you have seen these kind of events often in Call of Duty Mobile. So this will be one such event. Maybe you'll be able to grab one of these legendaries for cheap. And these two legendaries are actually really good legendaries. So keep your eye open for this event. In the upcoming week, we can expect a free character skin, and it is a new park skin. I don't recall seeing this park skin before, so I'm not sure how this is coming out, but they say this is a free character skin, which is a good thing, so you can grind for it. True that we have a lot of park skins in the game, but this one looks pretty good as well. They are also saying about a special lucky draws return, and they are talking about the Mythic Krig 6 Ice Break. So the Cold Embrace Mythic drop will be back within the next week. The exact date of release is however 9th of September. That's what the data miners say. The date is not yet confirmed, but definitely we will get it within the next week. I will make a separate video about the Krig 6 Ice Break, so stay tuned for that. If you still did not get the Mara Notice Meow skin for free, get it right now, because we never know how long they will allow us to get it for free. What you're basically doing is tricking them that you subscribe, but actually once you get the skin, most of you all will unsubscribe. So maybe when they realize that, they will not allow us to get it for free. So if you haven't claimed it yet, please claim it right now. And this is how you do it. What you have to do is just go to Amazon Prime Gaming, and then you will be able to find Call of Duty Mobile with Epic Mara Notice Meow skin. Just click on Get in-game content. They will ask you to become a Prime member, so you have to become a Prime member. So just click on Try Prime. They say you can get a 7-day free trial, and then you'll have to pay $5.99 per month. But don't worry, you will not spend a dime. Just follow the steps. Press continue, and now since I already have a Prime Gaming account, I'll be redirected to here. But if you don't have a Prime Gaming account, you will have to create one. They will ask your name, your telephone number, you will have to verify your telephone number, email, and then address. Most importantly, you will also have to add a payment method. It can be a debit card or a credit card or whatever you like. You're just adding it to prove that you have a payment method, but you will not spend money, trust me. Now click on start your free trial, pay later. They also say you can cancel anytime, which is what we are going to do in a moment. Now you will be redirected to here, and you can see a redeemable code. Most of you guys know what to do next. Go to Call of Duty Redemption, type your UID, which is located right here, then your redemption code, and finally the verification. Sometimes these verifications do not work in the first try, so before you continue, make sure you reload the verification so that you will save some time. And there you go. They will ask about your account. Is it the right account? If it is the right account, confirm and get Mara Notice Meow skin. To claim the skin, you will have to go to your inbox, and there you will see Mara Notice Meow epic skin. This is a pretty good deal because you get it for free. I don't encourage you to cancel the subscription because you will get more rewards in the future, but most of you guys will be willing to cancel it, so this is how you cancel it. Come back to Prime Gaming and follow these steps. It is also worth mentioning about the balance changes we will see in the new season. Special thanks to Leakers on duty for this. Why it is so special is that the gameplay is going to change because we get bullet impact, and this is how it will affect your gameplay. Take a look. When you are being shot by a Fennec, you will feel a bullet impact of 0.9, and this is also same for the Mac-10. Now the bullet impact being less than 1 is obviously because these are very light submachine guns. Then moving on to guns with bullet impact of 1.1, we have the M16, ICR-1, DRH, and surprisingly there is light machine gun Holger, and then as SMGs we have GKS and Striker 45. You'll understand this better if you move on to the guns with bullet impact of 1.3. And when it comes to 1.3, we have AK-47, SM-10, Man of War, and EM2. Now if we compare guns like ICR-1 and AK-47, you will naturally feel like AK-47 will have a higher bullet impact because it looks heavy, right? I think about Man of War. So that's why these guns have bullet impact of 1.3 instead of 1.1. Now when it comes to Orden, XPR-50, SVD, M21 EBR, PKM, and Crossbow, they all have a bullet impact of 1.5, and right now that's the highest. Now think about it. Orden having 1.5 bullet impact, and it is the same as snipers such as XPR-50 and SVD. So you will feel like you are being sniped with the Orden. That's going to be crazy. However, there are some attachments that provides 10% more bullet impact. For Type 25, we have the SP mag. For BK57, we have 7.62mm caliber mag. For HVK30, we have the large caliber mag, the QQ9's 10mm caliber mag, and the PP19 Bizon's large caliber mag. There are some attachments that provides 20% more bullet impact. Those are the Kilo 141's 100 round drum mag, DRH's OTM mag, HGR 556 5.56 caliber mag, and the Striker 45's 0.5 piercing rounds. Makes sense, right? Now, interestingly, there are some attachments that will even provide 50% more bullet impact, and those are the Assault's 15 round FMJ mag that actually works like a semi-auto sniper. Then we have CR56 M67 mag, that's all same as that, and the Odin's duplex mag. Now what happens here is that if you equip Odin's duplex mag with Odin, that will have a bullet impact of 2.25, and that's huge. However, there are also attachments that will lower the bullet impact by 10%. Those are the AK-47's 5.45 caliber mag and Dobra's Sorokin 140mm auto barrel. You shouldn't feel that much of bullet impact when you are being shot with auto Dobra, so it's practical again. If you move on to the gun adjustments, the Razorback's rapid fire attachment got a nerf. Right now it has no cons, but in new season it will have greatly decreased first range and slightly decreased second range, and the bullet spread is also increased by 10%. It's true that the rapid fire attachment gives increased fire rate, but you will have to deal with these too. When it comes to Fennec, for multiplayer, the range is now decreased from 13, 18, 24 to 11.5, 17, 24. So they have only touched the first two ranges. Also, the flinch is increased from 1.4 to 1.5. This is the flinch that you will feel when you are being shot if you have a Fennec in your hand. When it comes to CBR4, they have increased the flinch. Earlier it was 0.8, now it's 1.1. And the ADS bullet spread is also increased. It took them nearly 2 years to nerf CBR4. Do you think it's a good idea? I actually enjoyed playing with the CBR4, especially if you have the legendary version. You'll be unstoppable, but not anymore. Moving on to XPR50, it will have increased YKM Ghost Stock flinch. Now this is only if you equip the YKM Ghost Stock. The flinch will be increased by 5%. They have also buffed the following guns. The Kilobolt action will have increased base reload speed of 15%. Dobra will have decreased aim shake when firing. Now right now we have incredible aim shake. I'm actually so happy that they are going to do this because you can literally see how much of aim shake it has. Man Novo's hit flinch is decreased from 0.5 to 0.45. Not a huge change, but when you are using it in long range, it will be really beneficial. HG40's spin to fire delay is decreased from 140 milliseconds to 120 milliseconds. The base reload speed of M4LMG is increased by 8%. MK2's ADS time is also decreased. Earlier it was 420 milliseconds. In new season it will be 390 milliseconds. This is going to be good. When it comes to Peacekeeper, they have made some adjustments. If you use the sturdy grip tape, the flinch reduction is not as what it was before. Earlier it had 90% flinch reduction, but in new season we have just 70%. When it comes to firm grip tape, the flinch reduction will be increased from 20% to 30%. Moving on to score streaks, the only change they have done is the UAV's duration is decreased from 20 seconds to 18 seconds. You'll not actually see the difference, but it will make a huge difference in the gameplay. When it comes to operator skills, they have buffed the tactical redeployment. The duration is now increased from 12 seconds to 15 seconds, and the recharge time is also decreased from 300 seconds to 270 seconds. They nerfed it very recently and they are going to buff it in new season. When it comes to equalizer, damage is immensely increased. Within 15 meters to 20 meters, it will deal a damage of 25 instead of 20, and within 20 meters to 25 meters, it will deal damage of 20 instead of 17. That's a huge buff in my opinion. They have nerfed the C4 again. Now it will have reduced explosion radius of 4.5 meters instead of 5 meters, and Molotovs, the burning radius is decreased from 4 meters to 3.5 meters. And the only perk they're gonna change is the survival training. Earlier it had a cooldown of 30 seconds. In the new season, it will be just 20 seconds. That's a huge buff.